Right. We are live. Let's go. All right, let's get into a 10-minute game to start it off today. Let's just get into it. All right, our opponent's playing d4. We'll hit him with the d5. Okay, they're playing the Queen's Gambit. I'm just going to defend with the knight in the center. Let's see here. All right. Just push in the middle here. Keep our center defended. And we'll just make a nice triangle. Why not? Let's develop the bishop next, getting ready to castle short. What's up, Leon? How's it going, man? How's it going, man? All right. Yeah, let's just get castled like our opponent here. Let's get it. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Let's bring our knight out. So I'm thinking queen here or here, just so we could push in the center. Guess I guess either's fine. I guess I'd rather have my queen in the middle. I feel like if my queen goes on C7, we're just committing ourselves against this like pawn blockade that our opponent has, and we're not accomplishing much. Now we need to figure out how to develop this bishop, though. I think we're just gonna fianchetto it. If he takes here, we have to take back this way. He doesn't though. Okay. We can capture. We can't just bring the bishop out here because then he would push and fork our bishop and knight. So we do need to be more careful than that. Let's just take with the knight. Knight takes, pawn takes, knight takes. Honestly, I'm okay with knight takes, queen takes. My dark squared bishop isn't that good here. I'll just let my light squared bishop be the hero of this game. Because he's trying to push here, just open things up and have his rook hit my queen. I'm not too worried about that. Knight takes, queen takes would be nice. Honestly, either way is probably fine here. Ooh, I missed that. I missed that for sure. So now knight takes, pawn takes would open my king up. Is there any way around that? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop here. Damn, I messed up. That's a shame. Let's just get some development here. There's nothing we can really do about it. I'll push this pawn next just to give our king a little bit more safety, but okay, well, we have to drop back. We gotta drop back. Yeah, I was right. Let's kick this knight away. I don't think there's any way for him to jump in. If he jumps into d6, we could just snap that off. You still working on reaching your peak? Yeah, I guess so on rapid. On blitz, we're just in a massive L streak. Okay, so if we take, he takes. I guess we don't really want that. Bishop takes would target a pawn. I think that's nice. We're hitting a pawn and we're hitting the knight now. Not sure he can defend both. Oh, okay, he jumps in. But don't we still have rook takes pawn? There's no knight takes because queen recaptures. I think we just win a pawn here. We can double our rooks on this nice open d file next. I mean, I'm almost like just tempted to take here, but let's stay smart here. Let's just get our rooks doubled. We'll be patient. Oh, but can I? Okay, rook. Here's my thought. Rook here. There's no queen checks because my rooks cut him off. But I guess he just. What about queen takes knight, pawn takes, pawn takes, pawn takes, pawn takes? Feels like we should have something here. I guess we don't though. All right, we'll just. Well, okay. Takes, rook takes. I just don't want to invite the rook into my 7th rank like that. That just feels bad for us. All right, let's just take. I'm okay with a queen trade here, firstly, but we'll see what he goes for. Okay. I mean, it's just equal material now, but our bishop kind of sucks. I'm worried about him playing rook over and just kind of eyeing us up. I guess we have bishop back to a8 always, kind of, hopefully. Okay, my thought is we can get these rooks doubled on the second rank and go after his king here. Okay, this is exactly what I said was going to happen. Let's drop back like we had planned to a8. Hey, thanks for the 100 Slithery Serpent. Appreciate you, bro. So we could go rook here, rook here. I mean, I don't see a problem with this plan, to be honest. We're targeting a pawn. We're threatening to double our rooks in the second rank. It just looks good for us. Hey, thanks for the stars. Hi, J6. Appreciate you. Okay, so he's targeting a pawn. We could slide our rook forward to keep that defended. I mean, what other options do we have? We have rook here. Rook takes, rook takes, rook takes. Here, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes with check. We move. I feel like that's winning for me. I don't need to rush though. That's the thing. I don't need to rush. Let's just keep our pawn defended. Okay, he keeps his pawn defended as well. That makes sense. I wanted to play bishop here, but then he just takes my pawn, so I can't do that. Just maybe this is just worth going for, guys. It's a little ballsy. We can also develop the king. Just not develop. Develop's not the right word, but we can bring our king into the game. Okay, just pushes a pawn here. I'm just going to keep going. I'm just going to keep going. We're down a lot on the clock here. I need to keep an eye on that. He might have just had bishop there, actually. Not sure. Check. After bishop blocks or king here, I think we win material. Like, king here, rook takes. Am I missing something here? It just feels like he's giving... Okay, I guess so. But then just rook back. Then just rook back. And now we're just up a pawn. And we've got this pass pawn in the center that's just going to go. Now, the one drawback of my position is still that this bishop sucks. It's tied down defending this pawn. But let's see what we can do here. Bishop here will just slide forward. Push. If he en passants, we just take back with the king. Hey, thanks for the flow state, Uman. Appreciate it. Hit the bishop. Now our bishop might be able to get out at some point. We'll see. Problem is, as soon as it gets out, he plays rook takes pawn. But I don't see him making a queen here. I think with my rook and my king close by, we're fine. I'm just trying to get my connected pass pawns forward, and let's make a queen. Let's take. So rook here, the bishop comes, and we don't win anything. So let's just keep going, I guess. We're down to 241 here. We got to keep a track. We got to keep track of the clock here as well. Rook here now, maybe? Let's just keep hitting this bishop. The problem is now rook g7 gets hit with king to g5, so we're not going to win that back anymore. We're kind of just going all in on trying to promote here. If he goes back this way, I'm pretty sure we can just push. Hey, thank you, James Sauce, for sharing the live. Appreciate you. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Opponent has 7 minutes left, though, which is notable, I'll say. Let's just go all in. I honestly don't even care about this pawn and bishop at this point. If he promotes, we check. Oh, I missed that move. Let's still play the check. We could probably sack our rook here, to be honest. Take my bishop. I'll take his pawn, and then we'll just promote. I can't promote because of rook takes, and then he promotes. So I think I take rook takes pawn. He'll take me back, and then we'll just play on from there. Kind of a crazy one. If he takes back, we just queen with check, and we win. Let's push. Let's keep our bishop alive. This is our advantage, is having the bishop. Otherwise, it's just 2v2. But yeah, his king is totally cut off. We're about to promote this pawn. This should be GG's. We just got to get this done in a minute 44. Okay. We're allowing the king back in, but we're 2 squares promoting here. Come on, guys. Let's go. I don't see how he stops it. There's my queen. Okay, bro. Let's go, guys. Come on, we win our first game of the stream. Let's keep it rolling. I'll stick on the rapid for now because we're getting very close to 2,200. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe and follow button. Let's get it. What's up, Nabil? Appreciate it, man. I'm just going to go for a quick castle here. Maybe play... Alright, I like playing h3 in these positions just to stop things from hopping in. But yeah, now we're just in development mode. How do we want to do this? Like, I guess this hits the bishop. That's nice. Let's make space for our bishop to get developed. I'll probably bring it out to g5, pinning my opponent's knight to their queen. Wow, okay, we can take and double their pawns. I feel like that's worth taking advantage of. Okay, but the only drawback is if I take here, they can take my knight. This pawn is pinned because of the queen. So bishop takes, bishop takes, bishop takes. That's fine. Could also go bishop back. I don't think that does much for us. Let's just take here. The idea is we're doubling his pawns. And then we're going to have to move this knight. Or move our king out of the way. Hey, thanks for the follow. That is awesome. Thank you, M. Okay, so queen here is an option. Because then bishop takes, queen takes. And we're also targeting this pawn. What does he hit us with then? There's no bishop attack. I guess queen here, the knight hops in. So we don't want to do that. Let's just get our king out of the way. He's going to bring his rook over here also. So our king just probably belongs in the corner. George Cactus, yes. Maybe. It depends what you're offering, I guess. You can hit up my business email if you're interested. I want to get my queen out. Maybe here. I guess okay, let's develop our last minor piece, our last knight first. And then I want to bring my queen forward and bring my rooks into the center. Okay, I want to keep that defended. Yeah, we just can't bring the queen over because of the knight move. Hey, thanks for the flow state salami juice. Appreciate it. Gosh, there's just no good way to keep this defended. Just feels like no matter what I do, we're conceding something here. Like moving my king forward is maybe our best option, but then once this bishop moves, he brings a third attacker. I think this knight just has to move out of the way. Let's go here. Bishop takes, queen recaptures. Looks fine. We're also threatening to fork the king and the rook. So, should be good. Not sure if this is how you're supposed to play these types of games, but I don't think this is bad so far. Let's fork the bishop and the queen. The idea is this bishop and queen create a pretty strong attack on me right now, so we're totally happy just to trade some of that off. Now we have queen takes pawn, though. I guess we can take... Do we take first? I guess why would we take first? Which pawn do I want to take? Let's take this one. Now we're threatening to take another pawn with check or take this pawn. We're just not rushing into the recapture. If you play something like rook here, it doesn't work because we take with check. If you guys want to support the stream a little bit extra, I am also streaming on Twitch at High Variance TV. Just trying to get that stream off the ground, so go check it out. Now might be time to just grab this. Knight takes, queen takes. Queen takes, pawn gets maybe sketchy. Can also grab this pawn. The options are endless. All right, let's just take and we'll grab this pawn instead. That way we're not opening up this file for him to attack my king. Yeah, so queen takes, queen takes. Now we are just up 2 pawns against the 22-17. I want to beat this guy. Let's go. Okay, we're looking fine. We're looking fine. We're now threatening to win another pawn. But again, I don't know if I want to take this last pawn and just open my king up fully for these rooks to attack me. Queen's set up nicely. Honestly, now is the point of the game where it's probably smart for us to just try and get some trades here. So, that is what we're going to be looking for sure. Okay, he's trying to swing the queen over to attack us. I don't think he's disguising that. What do we do to react, though? Like, I'm considering just pushing some pawns. Like, queen here, we push. I feel like we're okay. I don't really think we're getting checkmated. I'm actually just going to bring another rook into the game. With the idea being, if he swings the queen over, we'll block. We'll be threatening to take this pawn in the center. I guess we do drop this pawn, but then we take this pawn. And he can't grab more pawns because my bishop is nicely defending everything. So, yeah, this looks good for us. This looks nice. Boom. Okay, he opts in with the knight. This would be a fork. I can't take it, can I? That's where my mind always goes first, is where's my sack at? If I go here, the knight still hops in. What other options do we have? Queen here. Then if the knight moves, we take the queen. I don't think you can argue with this being a solid move. We're threatening to just straight up win the knight. If he tries to protect with the rook, I think that gets sketchy. I really think that they're going to just drop this knight back and we're going to trade. And trading queens at this point in the game would be huge for me up these 2 pawns. That would be huge for me. Rook takes, we'd pin. So he'd play rook takes, queen takes, rook takes. Can I just kick the rook away? Like g4 here? g4, knight takes, queen takes, check, rook takes. I guess he would go this way. This has to be good. I'm going off vibes a little bit here, but this just has to be good. I mean, I don't know how he withstands all this pressure. And we can always bail out by checking if we have to. Or even taking this pawn on a7. I'm feeling totally fine here. Hey, thank you, Hermes, for the clutch. Appreciate you, bro. Okay, so if I take, I get checkmated. Wow, I kind of missed that. What about f4? Pawn takes, pawn takes. f4, pawn takes, pawn takes, pawn takes. Check. It's just one of the, it just has to be good. I mean, the knight has to move. We'll trade queens. We'll take his rook. We're forcing these trades. We're forcing these trades. I don't see a checkmate. Maybe there is one. Maybe I'm naive here. Maybe there's like some rook over or something. I don't know. But it's like rook over. We just... Oh, we can't take with the queen though because it'll be pinned. Maybe this is sketchier than I'm giving him credit for. Maybe we should have thought about this for a little bit longer. I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, wait. This is actually really sketchy. Can we run or something? Like rook here, checks, takes. That's fine. Rook here, pawn takes. I don't know why I think I should check him. Here, check. Here. Or like queen takes pawn. Because, I mean, after he checks us, we just slide over and we're not getting checked again. But here, pawn takes. Then we're screwed. Okay. Takes, pawn takes, check, king forward. I mean, it's like I gotta try something for counterplay here. Let's just go in. Let's just go in. This is so sketchy, guys. This is so sketchy. We have 600 people watching on YouTube right now. Everyone tap that like button. Let's blow this shit up. Why not? So again, there's no like follow-up check here. That's the only reason I played into this line. There's no follow-up check for my opponent. I wish my bishop was a little bit more involved. But if the king ever steps onto a light square, suddenly our bishop is going to be cutting off some very valuable squares. This is sketchy, guys. This is sketchy. I should have calculated this a little bit longer. But hey, we're getting into it. I wonder if he can sack a rook. Like, check, king takes, check, king here, check, king here. Oh, he's doing it. Okay, 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 okay. If I take queen check, you go back. Oh, wait, we just go back. We just go all the way back to G. Here? There's no queen check because the rook guards. Here, queen check, here. Nah, this is just a blunder. If I step forward, it's not a blunder. But because I'm going backwards, we're fine, I think. I don't see another check here, guys. I don't see another check here. Critical moves being played. Critical moves being played. Like, guys, if he checks and I take, and he checks and I just step to the side and he has all these follow-up checks, we're actually getting mated. I don't see his follow-up here. Like, I'm thinking about sacrificing my queen for a rook and just playing 2 rooks and a bishop. But we're not going to rush into doing that. Check, king here. Check. My rook gets involved. We'll sack our queen if we have to, but I think with our rook getting involved, this is just mate. Like, where does he go now? He has to go to one of these 2 squares, and then my queen checks him. It's just checkmate, guys. It's just checkmate. He's not escaping this. Okay, let me be precise here. Queen check. We just don't want to let him escape. That's the point. So let's not let him escape. Now he's got to come back to me. One of these 3 squares. And then I bring my rook. And then it's checkmate. Here. Classic pattern. Checkmate here. We could get like some pawn mate maybe. That would be more fun for this stream. GG's, guys. Let's go. Come on. Hey, we're 2 wins off of 2,200. Nobody go anywhere. And if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe and follow button. Let's go, guys. Oh my gosh. We go straight into a 2287. Are you serious? Are you serious, bro? That game is called Weathering the Storm right there, man. I thought we were getting mated for a second. What's up, Gerard? I don't know. I'm just experimenting, man. I'm just experimenting. Honestly, I think I just see a lot of people do it like this. Okay, I don't want to like trade off my Dark Sword Bishop. They're pretty good in these types of positions. I'd rather just kick his knight away and then take his bishop. Cool. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, but I mean, we'll figure it out. Just experimenting. Holy shit, why are there 900 people watching on YouTube at the end of that? That is crazy. Thank you, guys. Okay, I can't push anymore because he just takes. Like, knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes with check. I guess we could... Yeah, let's take here, and then we'll push the knight away. One step at a time. Do people still play the London at 2200? Yes, bro. The London is a good opening, and it's fun at a high level. It's boring at a low level. But if you guys watch more of my streams, you'll see how it can become very interesting and fun. I don't really play the London a ton, but I'll play it a few times a stream. Hey, thank you, Jared. Appreciate you, bro. Jared says, I'm coming from TikTok. I'm learning how to play, and you explain pretty good. I love your passion. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. I can't push this pawn because of the queen check. I want to attack him, though. So maybe we start by pushing this pawn, but then the knight hops in. We don't want to allow that. I want to set up a long castle so we can start pushing these pawns and go for checkmate. Now we're ready to play h5. I know he wants to push in the center, but he can't now. Boom, g5. Look at these pawns rolling, guys. Tell me how this guy is stopping this. There's no way. Are you live anywhere else? Yeah, I stream on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch, but I do a pretty good job reading chat on all 3, honestly. It's not that hard. So you can watch anywhere and have a good viewing experience. I will say if you're trying to support a little bit extra, watch on Twitch at High Variance TV. I'm still working on getting that stream off the ground. So would be much appreciated. So now they're pinning the knight to my king. We could step out of the way of the pin, or we could just keep pushing pawns. I think both are fine. I'm kind of worried about this rook move, though. Maybe we fight for this open file. Unless there's another way to stop this, which I don't see right now. So let's just fight for the open file. Okay, they're threatening to take this. They've got the rook and the queen hitting. We could take, I guess. Or king over. I don't want to really start bringing my king over right now. There's too many heavy pieces on the board. We could kick the queen back. Queen f8 maybe is a potential solution. I don't really want to take and like relinquish control over this open file. That feels bad. You know what? This looks good. Because then after rook takes, queen takes, and we take back control of the open file. And we're threatening to double our rooks. We'd obviously have to push this pawn forward first, but then we could double our rooks here. Although we doubled the rooks. Yeah, okay, anyway. We don't need to play it out, but I was going to say, if we doubled them, maybe there was like queen takes, rook takes, rook takes. I don't know. I digress. What's up, Pickled? I actually do chess lessons, so if you're interested, just hit my business email or fill out the form in my bio. Now we bring the rook over, and he's never getting control of this open file. We've got some nice squares for our knight to go to. Our pawn storm, losing a little bit of its speed, but a lot of pieces just got traded off. You know what's funny is this is like damn near mate. It's almost like back rank. He could block with the queen we'd take. I guess that would be a good way to trade like everything off if we wanted to. Like queen check, rook takes, queen block, rook takes, king takes. Now, is there any point in trading everything off? I don't think so. Yeah, this is on chess.com. What's your real rating? This is my real rating. Am I watching the World Cup? When I can. When I can. I'm definitely going to watch all the USA games, that's for sure. Okay, that doesn't do anything. We want our king out of the way anyway, so he's just feeding into our plans by playing that. I'm seeing a potential for a fork here. We're also hitting a pawn. If he plays rook here, I think we've got queen takes, rook takes, rook takes. Then we sack the rook and fork with the knight. That would be a fun possibility. That would be fun. But yeah, threatening the fork. Like, okay, he doesn't guard the fork. If we play knight here, they check. We go to the corner. And we're chilling. Yo, are we about to beat a 2287? This would be one of the best people I've ever beat. Are my chess lessons paid? Yeah, but they're pretty cheap. I kind of just do it for fun. It's like $30 an hour. So I'm assuming they're going to play this check. Then we'll just run to the corner. Let's take. Now we're threatening checkmate, right? Yo, we just beat a 2287 in 28 moves, guys. We were 3 elo away from 2200. Nobody go anywhere. Let's go, guys. Oh my gosh. Dude, if we hit 2200 right now, that'd be sick. Let's play E4. Do I take challenges? No, but we do viewer tournaments on Sundays. So just click that subscribe button, come back on Sunday, and you should get a chance to play against me. Okay, we can check or we can just slide back. I'll just slide back here. If he pushes, we can recapture, so we're fine. Just gonna push A4 back. We don't want to get our bishop trapped here. Let's bring the knight out and get ready to castle short. I teach others, yeah. Okay, we can develop the bishop and pin the knight to the queen, but then they just bring the queen forward, so I don't think that does much for us. Let's just get castled. Bro, if you guys are saying $30 for an hour-long chess lesson is expensive, you guys don't know what things cost. I'm sorry. Trust me, that's a really good price. Hey, thank you, Top Deals today. Appreciate it. Mason, unfortunately, it doesn't let me put links in my TikTok bio, so you can just use my business email, which is in my bio of my TikTok. Just email that you're interested, and I'll help you find something that works out for you. All right, I want to kick this bishop out. I also need development pretty badly. I like this knight move. We're hitting this pawn 3 times with all of these minor pieces. Maybe we'll be able to win some material back. If he pushes, our knight just hops into the center. Okay, I mean, my first thought here is let's just take, but then this pawn hangs with the fork. So let's not follow our first thought here. Knight takes, knight takes. We take with check. Bishop takes, pawn takes. We get... This isn't great. I don't really love what I've done here. Knight takes, knight takes. Then we can play... we still can't do bishop takes. There's no check threats. I guess we're just going to have to allow our pawns to get doubled. What can we do in the meantime to create counterplay? I think this looks reasonable, just kicking the bishop away. Or we can just develop a piece. Sorry for taking so much time on this move, guys. It's kind of I'm a little stumped right now. He caught me off guard. All right, let's kick the bishop out. We can maybe bring our rook into the game next. Lazy Bump. Stop trolling. No one listened to him. He said, personally, I wouldn't even lift a finger for less than $100 an hour. That's wild, bro. Classic Lazy Bump, always flexing. So I think I've got knight takes, knight takes, knight takes, queen takes. Then we just grab this bishop. So I'm going to go for that, I think. I don't see why that doesn't work, I guess. Hopefully I'm not missing something. I guess he'll grab this pawn in the center at the end, but this looks really nice for us. Anyway, if you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe and follow button. And if you want to help out a little bit extra, doesn't cost anything, go check out my Twitch stream. I'm still trying to get it off the ground. I'm at High Variance TV. I'm thinking we just grab another pawn here, guys. Like, we'll lose this pawn, but it's already doubled, so it's okay. Maybe just queen back here. I mean, we're at equal material at this point. Lots of trades happening. I want to develop this bishop as well. Maybe just... if the problem is if we bring the bishop out, he grabs a pawn. So we can't really do that yet. I'll just slide back. But if we slide back, he takes, we take, and then our pawns are split. Which I don't want. Maybe rook here. This seems to help us accomplish everything we want. We kick the queen away, we'll develop our bishop, and we should be good to go. Where are you from? I'm from Philly. If you're not from the US, that's a big city on the northeast coast. Someone said sack bishop. Duh. What does that mean? We could even just keep chasing him away here. I don't see why not. I feel like we're building some nice initiative here. We can double our rooks on this open e-file and just kind of start to crack in here. Down a little bit on the clock, but I feel like we're outplaying them a little bit here. If we win this, guys, we get up to 2200s. This would be a really big deal. I want to sack the queen. Guys, if we had our rook here, we could play queen takes, king takes, rook to e8 checkmate. So let's double our rooks. The problem is now he plays bishop here, trying to threaten a checkmate, and then it doesn't work because his rook is defending that square. So the position has changed enough that it doesn't work anymore. We can just slide our rook back here. Now we're defending the checkmate, and our bishop is ready to enter the game. We could do something like pushing this pawn and bringing our bishop out, trying to set up that tactic again. What? Oh, because if I take, I get checkmated. So what if I take the rook, they recapture? No, it doesn't work. He'd have to take back with the king for it to work. But okay, rook takes, rook takes. We're still fine. We're still protecting against the checkmate. Like I'm thinking about bishop here. Rook takes. Doesn't do anything. Oh, he's also okay. Like if I move to the corner, he could play bishop check, rook takes, then rook takes rook. We do need to be careful here. I don't think there's any shame in a little bit of a retreat, to be honest. But I don't want to retreat. I want to play offense. King here doesn't work. King here. Then there's like pinning ideas. Gosh, this got so complicated. All right, I'm gonna. Oh, can I grab a pawn? Rook takes. Rook takes. Because I'll defend this rook. Okay. I'm going to be a greedy boy and grab a pawn here. I don't see any downside. There's no like bishop takes, rook takes tactics because now the queen defends the rook. The queen defends the rook and he missed it. We're going to hit 2200, guys. He missed it. I guarantee you he missed it. We're going to be at 2200, guys. We have 3 minutes and 50 seconds left to consolidate. Oh, I want to play bishop here so badly. I can't, though. Can we trade queens? Now he's got to go here if he doesn't want to trade queens. Or a1, I guess. Ugly move. Let's make space for our king to get out. Are we going to get to 2200 here, guys? Oh, my gosh. How old are you? I'm 23 years old. Oh, if we move, there's rook here. But then rook here. Rook takes. This is actually kind of complicated. Let's go here. Just trying to stop the rook from getting in. And then we can play king to h2 and we're fine. Just taking it slow here, guys. I want to get to 2200. No, I blundered. Oh my gosh, I actually blundered. Oh, I can't believe I just did that. Am I losing now? I can't believe I just did that. I have no way to defend this. What am I doing, man? Oh my gosh. Now we're equal material. Wow, dude, that's crazy. We still have a 2v1 over here. We're just going to have to try to make it work, guys. I can't let him take because then he would take this pawn next. Rook here, then we'll take this pawn. Wait, okay, we're winning again. We're winning again. He messed up. He messed up. We're winning again. Hit the rook. Yeah, this pawn's gonna fall, and we're gonna have a 2v0 on the left side of the board here, guys. Yep. He can't do anything about it. Okay, all right, I'm feeling good again. I'm feeling good again. We kind of threw there. We kind of sold. But we're winning again. We just bring our king now. Or like rook here and then pawn to a5. I just was trying to keep his king cut off, but yeah, this is probably fine too. Because we get the pawns moving as a unit. I might have rushed that a little bit, but we're still totally fine here. What's the quickest way to win this, or like the most efficient way? I guess we just go grab these two pawns. Yeah, we'll win both these pawns. It's plenty to win. It's plenty to win. It's like takes, rook here, rook back to f5. Guys, if we win this game, we hit 2,200. Come on. A minute and 24 left. Come on. Again, rook here. We've got rook back to f5. We're winning both these pawns. We're winning both these pawns. We just got to trade the rooks off, ideally, here. We're threatening checkmate now. Let's keep the pawns rolling. Check, we push this pawn. If he takes with either, we play the check. And we pick it up, and then we just move our king out of the way and we promote. If we check and force the king out of the way, that's huge also. Wow, I did not see that coming. I don't know how to react here. Check, I guess. Now if he takes again, we play this check. Or if he takes with the rook, we check, we trade, and we just promote this last pawn here. Oh, I feel like I messed this up, man. I feel like I messed this up. I don't know what to do here. Oh, it's drawn. Oh my gosh, dude. What did I do wrong? Was it just a drawn endgame no matter what? Like here I'm +5. Now it's drawn. What do I need to play here? Rook G7 check. And then we just push. What is the line here? I don't even see it. King G7. Jeez, dude. That's brutal, man. Ah. Tough. It's crazy how in endgames like that, it's like you just make like one wrong move and suddenly you go from winning to drawn. So unfortunate. Anyway, let's get into the next game here. Don't want to dwell on it too long. We're still 1 win away from 2200. Let's do it, guys. Let's get there. That's a disappointing way to not get there, I will say, though. I mean, let's just go after him. Let's just go out. I mean, it's just so tempting to just get this F-pawn rolling in these types of positions. Okay, he's threatening to fork us here. Let's just slide our queen forward to stop that fork from happening. And then we'll kick the knight away. Someone said ignore the positive comments. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Alright, we'll slide back here. Now our knight can hop in and sort of join this attack that we're trying to build. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe and follow button. And let's hit 2200 this game. Let's go, guys. Let's do it. Let's kick the knight, and then we're ready to push. Or maybe we bring our knight in, even. I mean, this looks so good. We've got so many pieces ready to join the attack here. We just need to make sure that nothing crazy happens on the queen side of the board. But I think we're okay. I think we're okay here. Pawn takes, knight recaptures. We hit the bishop. We're hitting this pawn in front of our opponent's king. So he's definitely not going to take. There's also this pressure with the bishop. Like, if he does nothing, we have pawn takes, bishop takes with check. Okay. Do we just hop in here? Or bishop here? Hopping in feels like a bit of a concession because after... Well, we're getting ready to push, though. If the knight moves, we're getting ready to push this pawn. So he probably kind of has to play bishop forward. Or, well, there's no pawn forward because of the bishop. So I think he kind of has to play bishop here. Otherwise, I push this pawn forward, and he's in a lot of trouble. He's playing this well. He's playing this well. He's defending well, I'll say. I kind of just want to move my bishop out of the way and just get rolling here. All right, let's just go for it. I mean, if he lets us play g4, g5, he's just getting crushed here. Ninturtle says, hi, Variance. My wife is filing for divorce. Any advice on how I can improve in chess? Well, lucky for you, when your wife divorces you, you're going to have much more free time to play chess. So your wife has probably been the only thing holding you back from your true chess potential this entire time. Ideally, you'd leave her with the kids as well. Does that make sense? Now I'm getting ready to push these pawns. We couldn't play h4 before because of bishop takes. Ooh, I missed that. Is that good, though? I'll just slide back for now. Is it possible to get decent at chess even if you start at 30 years old? Definitely. You're not going to be like some super GM, but who cares? You can definitely get very good at chess starting at 30. Should I quit my job as well, he asks. Oh my gosh, dude. I mean, honestly, like, ideally, yes. Because the thing is, at your job, you're putting what, 40, 50 hours a week into doing what? Something that's not improving your chess skills. So yeah, I would say chuck the job too. All you really need is maybe like an outlet, a phone charger in your phone, or maybe computer. maybe toss my stream on in the background. You don't need a wife, kids, house, job. I'd highly not recommend any of those things if you're trying to take it seriously. So if they take with queen here, we can just grab this bishop. So I'm guessing it's going to look like bishop takes. But I think that's enough trading for me here. Let's hit the bishop, and we're hitting this bishop. And we're still getting ready to roll these pawns. If you guys want to support the stream a little extra, I'm also on High Variance TV on Twitch. I just started streaming over there, and I'm trying to get it off the ground. Go help me out. If we take and push, takes. I mean, that looks so good. We're just on the doorstep of crashing in here, guys. We are just on the doorstep of crashing in. The queen comes in. The rooks come over. There's no queen infiltration. We need to keep an eye on that. But right now, our bishop and our rook guard it. There is queen to e3, which could be kind of tricky to deal with. But let's see what he goes for here. Okay, we can't move the queen because the rook takes the pawn. So let's just keep going. Let's just keep rolling. I mean, pawn takes, pawn takes. Do I care about that? Not really. But do I need to address it, or can I just keep going? Guess we should address it. Pawn takes, bishop takes, though. You know what? I'm just going to ignore that. Let's just keep going. Let's push. If he pushes back, we got to try and get in this way. I'm not 100% sure how, but there should be something nice. I just want to keep ignoring stuff. Hey, thanks for the flow state, DLQF. Appreciate it. Takes. We take with check, so I can't do that. So takes, king takes. Queen here. Check. King forward. Check. The rook blocks. Okay, yeah, we should be all right. King takes. Queen to h5, going for checkmate. Hey, thanks for the 6-7 DLQF. Appreciate it. Thanks for the gaming controller, Mooseba. Thanks for the flower, DLQF. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the donos. Dude, I feel like we're going to be able to, like, sack something, too, low-key. I'm not sure, though. I just want to get in. Man. There's got to be something that's winning here. Maybe we just play queen takes pawn. The thing is, if we play queen takes pawn, they go here. And then we have nothing. And we're the ones that are under fire. If I play queen here, oh, they still play rook over. Damn it, I'm not playing this well. All right, it's fine. Let's make do with what we got. Both of our kings are wide out in the open. This is anyone's game here. Oh, y'all are right. If I go queen here, they can't go rook here because of queen takes pawn. That was probably a mistake on my end. Okay, let's not get checkmated. I think we can just step our rook forward here. But then, okay, then they can't take this pawn either. Okay. Okay, two purposes. We're defending our pawn. We're defending the checkmate. We're good. Rook here is terrifying. How much money do you get with an average viewer count of 450? Like, usually almost not. Like, I'd say I make like 20 bucks a stream, probably. It's more of a, you know, like a fun thing to do. Like, grows the channel a lot. But it's certainly not. It certainly doesn't translate into money in that sense. Hey, thanks for the follows, Connor, C Hodge, King Cam. Appreciate you guys. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe and follow button. We go live with streams like this one pretty much every single day. So trading queen seems bad because I'm down material. So I'm kind of thinking more so let's bring more material into the game, but also queen takes, bishop takes, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, bishop takes, rook takes. You guys know what I'm saying? Y'all get what I mean. Y'all get what I mean. Essentially, we're winning that pawn back here. We're winning that pawn back. If he does rook takes, we have to trade. Oh, interesting. Okay, I didn't see that move. Can I go bishop back and add an additional attacker here? Or rook here, maybe? The problem with rook here is he just drops the bishop back. And that's not good for us. If we push, takes, rook takes, that's also not great. Rook here. I think rook here is just the method. We probably do want to get this bishop back onto a better diagonal, though. It feels a little trapped here. I feel like he's going to pin my bishop to my king at some point as well. I misplayed this. All right, whatever. If I go after this pawn, he just takes back with the bishop. Hey, thanks for the stars, Butterball. Thank you, Fish Sticks. I mean, he can just push it, obviously. Luckily, my dark squared bishop covers this promotion square, so that is an asset for us here. Let's hit the bishop. We probably want to start bringing our king over, maybe get it behind this pawn. But yeah, we'll let him push this first. Now we start sliding over. This should be a drawn endgame if I play it correctly. Now, obviously, I would love to win it. I'd love to win it, but to win this game, we would have to trick him. There's not going to be a way to, like, just, you know, get an easy win here. Here, check, king here. It's probably fine. There's also, like, check, rook takes, or no, rook here, rook takes, bishop checks, then just bishop back. That should be our best move. Ah, okay, but rook here, push. No, rook takes. We're fine. We are fine. Check, and then we just drop back here. Or even bishop here. Oh, bishop here. Bishop here, push, king here, bishop here. All right, we'll just go for it. Trying to win this pawn back still. This should be a drawn endgame if we play this correctly. Okay, what's the defensive setup here? I guess we just step back. Have the bishop guard the promotion square and then have our king. Okay, we can't go forward because then he pushes and checks us. So we'd have to go this way? Or this way? I don't know if there's a perfect solution here. I'm just going to go back and forth between these two squares. I think that's the setup here. Oh, wait, I messed up. Oh, now I'm lost. Oh, why did I just do that? That was so stupid. No, dude. I wonder if there's any way for me to save this still. That was so dumb. That's tragic. That is tragic. I wonder if there's a chance here still. Check here. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, he just comes around this way. What do you guys think? Is this drawable? I feel like he just pushes. Pushes, we check. I think if he comes around this way and then just pushes. But then we'd get our bishop out. Guys, this might be a draw still. Let's not count me out. Let's not count me out here. Check. I feel like it's a draw because how does he make progress? I don't have to move my king. Okay. Okay, he's just going to try to flag me now. Let's actually keep my bishop on this diagonal, I guess. Check. Okay, let's just play quick. Let's play quick. If he goes here, we check. This is still like complicated to draw, you know what I mean? But it is drawn. It is drawn. Just give me the draw, bro. Come on. Chill. Chill, bro. Let's draw. Let's be friends. Just be the third repetition already. Yes. Okay, let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. We're still one win off 2200. We will take a draw there, guys. Holy, we will take a draw. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We found the right setup there. Okay. We need one win for 2200. Let's go. Let's lock in and get it. We're 2 draws in a row now. 1 win off 2200. Let's get this done, guys. Right now. Is this dude playing, bro? There we go. One sec, guys. One sec. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, we did make a blunder, but it was still drawn. So sometimes chess can be forgiving. Sometimes it can be a cruel, unforgiving game. That was one time where I was forgiven for my mistakes. So we'll take it. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe and follow button. We go live with streams like this one pretty much every single day and post the best moments. And I've got a lot of exciting stuff coming soon that you guys are going to want to be a part of. Trust me. 2200 this game. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lock in. Lock in. Let's go, boys. Okay, I'm just going to trade this off. This is getting too sketchy for me here. If pawn takes or knight hops into the center. If bishop takes. Okay, yeah, I didn't think he was going to play bishop takes. What if I push? Pawn takes with check. Push. Okay, push, pawn takes, queen takes with check. Bishop back. That feels really good. What other options does he have? Castles? I feel like I'm reinventing the wheel a little bit too much here, but let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. Georgie says, you're a great player, but I'm judging you for that default desktop background. Dude, I just bought a new computer a couple weeks ago. For streaming purposes. I haven't put something in yet. What do you guys want as my... What would be a good chess streaming background? Let me know. Check. Bishop back, we hop the knight in. Oh, wait, no, we can't. Okay, we go this way. Right? Because we are threatening to fork. And then we're also threatening to, like, bring the rook in as well. Very good opening from us here so far. Could this be the game we hit 2200? Could this be the game, guys? Okay, I'm going to take because we are doubling his pawns. And they're isolated also. Not good for our opponent here. These are going to be very easy to pick off. And now let's go ahead and grab his castling rights also. He can't castle. His pawn structure sucks. We got to win this one, guys. We could even bring the bishop out and take that knight and mess his pawn structure up even more. Okay, we can... Well... This looks pretty nice. This looks pretty nice. If he wants to kick us all the way back, I don't care. It's fine. Go ahead, bro. We'll eye this pawn in the center. Our rook's easily able to attack it. Again, we want to take this knight to just make even more terrible pawn structure for our opponent. No queen's castling isn't great. I would argue in this position, his king is trapping his rook in, though. It depends. It's all situational. You know what I mean? I can't target this pawn because of the knight. That's kind of annoying. Let's double our rooks here. If he jumps in with the knight, we'll slide forward. I'm just going to go all the way back. There's like check opportunities and stuff. Like if he plays knight here, I would play bishop here, pinning the knight to the king, for example. Let's get these rooks doubled. We should probably make some breathing room for our king when we have a second as well. Yo, what's up, Rui? How's it going? Okay. Well, now we just hop in, right? I guess if we hop in, we're not threatening this because the knight guards. I'm thinking pawn takes, bishop takes, then bishop to e4 could be nice. This check just doesn't do much for us. He just goes where he wants to go. He's able to develop his rook. It's a meaningless check that actually gives him some improving moves here. What's your favorite cheese? On crackers, I like brie cheese. On my sandwich, probably just like something classic, like some provolone or American or something. Something classic. Vintage white cheddar. Okay, bro. Stop flexing on my chat, bro. That's bad. That's bad because we're hitting this pawn, we're pinning the knight to the king, and that rook is behind it. So, like, don't we just have this? Here, knight here. Takes. Okay, that doesn't actually get us any material. What about rook here? Then what? Now we're winning material. We're threatening to just take this knight straight up. It has to move. Then we'll grab that rook. Guys, if we win this game, we get to 2,200. Let's go. I thank you, Eunice, for the whatever the fuck that is. Yes, I don't take viewer suggested moves. There's only like a 5 or 10 second delay, but I don't read chat like when I'm really thinking. Okay. Okay. Oh, his knight's going to hop in and be pretty dangerous. We need to... Okay. You know what we can do? Rook here. Then if the knight hops in, we grab this pawn. Now we're threatening the knight. Once the knight moves, we can take this pawn. Our opponent's position is falling apart, guys. Come on. Check, maybe? Let's play the check. And our pawn can support this rook here if we want to, but I guess the bishop is... Let's see what he plays. Let's pin the knight to the king. His pieces are so tied up. If we can get g5 in, this knight won't be able to move because it's pinned to the king, and we can take it. His pieces are so tight up here, guys. We have to win this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we can't quite play it, I don't think. Well, we probably can't. Let's get our king out of the way of the rook. Now we're getting ready to play g5. Rook here next. The bishop, the rook pins. He can't kick my rook away because of rook takes bishop. We're threatening to take here. Potentially taking here as well. Guys, come on. Come on. Everyone click that subscribe button right now, that follow button. Let's hit 2,200. Let's go. Let's go, guys. I'm just going for it. I'm going for it. I don't think this does anything because he can't take anything. Like, yes, he can check me with his rook, but we just get out of the way. The knight can't move. It's pinned to the king. Rook takes, knight takes, bishop here. Just straight up wins the entire game. Bishop takes, king takes, bishop takes. How do we do this? Am I lost? The thing is, the knight still can't move, but my rook is under pressure here. Rook takes, bishop takes pawn. Oh, it's so complicated. I think it's just rook takes knight, though. Bishop here, and then we just push the pawn, right? Oh, no. Bishop here first. Okay, now we're threatening to win the bishop. If he brings the rook here, we push this pawn. We push this pawn. Rook takes, we take. Yeah, there's no way out. There's no way out. We're going to be 2,200 here, guys. We're going to be 2,200. Let's go. Come on. Bang. Plus 4 points of material. Okay. Maximum safeness. We're threatening to play the bishop forward and fork the king and the rook. I'm guessing he's going to play a rook move, though. Let's create a pass pawn, make a queen, and win this game. Four minutes and 20 seconds is so much time here to get this done. Going for the rook trade. Okay. Bishop here and here. Rook to f7. There's no way this pawn. There's just no way this pawn promotes. I'm sorry, bro. I just am not gonna allow that. Check. Oh, did I mess up? Oh no, we've got bishop here. No, but then rook checks. Bishop here. King takes, bishop takes. Bishop here. Rook here, we check. Okay, we're fine. I need to slow down, though. We almost just screwed up there. We almost just screwed up. We're fine though. Once he moves the rook, we'll play a check. We'll be fine. Is there a good way to keep that pawn alive? All right, whatever. We'll take 2 of his pawns. He'll grab a couple of mine. It's fine. We'll have connected outside pass pawns. Like, we're totally chilling here. I'm going to push. Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. If he plays rook here, we play bishop to e5, skewering the rook to the king. If he goes after our pawns, not too sure. Take, take. What am I doing? Okay, wait, bishop here, bishop here. No, because then he takes this. Why am I playing so bad right now, dude? I'm such a choker. I suck at endgames. Maybe that's my issue. The cool thing is we're so winning, we're fine. We're fine, we're fine. The bishop is assisting here a little bit. We probably need to get our king involved. I think. Maybe. But he can't push now. So I'm thinking just like rook to a1 and then we push. Hey, thanks for the happy pride, Young Ninja. Holy, we have 750 people watching. And apparently I've got Magnus Carlsen in my Twitch chat also. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe and follow button, guys. Let's go. Draw, I think? Hell nah, dude. We're winning this. This ain't no draw. Hell yeah, AC. Definitely, bro. Wait, what? Does this work? Nah, there's no way this works. Oh my god, does this actually work? What about bishop here? Promote. Check. King here. I don't know, guys. I think I just drew this somehow. So, like, back here when he takes this, am I supposed to play something else? No way, dude. Dude, I cannot believe we didn't win that. There's no way we don't win that. Like, that's where I go wrong. What am I supposed to play here? Bishop d4 check. Then rook to a3. I don't even... Oh my gosh, dude. I'm never going to be 2200, bro. I'm never going to be 2200. Like, actually. It's actually insane, dude. It's crazy. I can't believe I can't win that. All right, let's play a4. Whoa, Scandinavian? What the heck? What the heck, bro? Bro, what is this? This is such a weird opening for my opponent. I'm kind of down to just lose that pawn. I'm just going to keep developing. Oh, I guess I don't want to lose that pawn, I guess. That's probably bad. I got to lock back in. That was kind of heartbreaking. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so we have 4 pieces developed, and he just has his queen out, though. We should be okay here. I'm okay with losing this pawn also. We'll play rook to b1 and just get in here. Check. King takes. Check. Oh, I want to sacrifice. I want to sacrifice, man. I'll just castle. Whatever. Okay. Check, king takes. Check, king back. Check, pawn blocks. I guess there's no clear follow-up there. All right, I guess I'm playing the fried liver or whatever. I mean, I'm just so much more active than him here. Like, if he castles long here, we have an instant knight fork here of the 2 rooks. Here we go, road to 1900. Bro, what the heck? Do we have queen here? Just adding another attacker. We could also just go after this bishop. Or like bishop here, stopping the castle from ever occurring. We got some options for sure. What's the best option? We could bring a rook into the center. Let's add another attacker here. Let's add another attacker. We can move our bishop out next. This move does stop castling. Because, like, if he castles, we're just getting in here. I would say. I mean, I guess so. Knight here. Doesn't do much. Let's just go kick the bishop away. Like, why am I letting the bishop hang out there anyway? Let's go get it. Let's go get it. What's up, Dylan? Guys, we could still win this game and get to 2200. Okay? We could be chilling. Okay, that does hit both of our bishops. Bishop back is the only move I see that defends everything. It's kind of annoying. Okay. I guess that's kind of forced. I didn't want to trade material off. I liked where all my pieces were. That was a good move from my opponent there. Oh, interesting. I didn't expect that. I guess so, bro. So here's my thought. Here's my thought, right? Like, we're lining up with his king, and there should be something we can do with it. Like maybe there's got to be something. There just has to be something. Like knight here and here or something like that. Like tactics are going to present themselves the longer he keeps his king in the center here, and the more pieces we bring into the game. If you guys want to support the stream a little extra, I'm working on getting my stream off the ground over on Twitch at High Variance TV. Go check it out if you guys want to support a little bit extra. It's free. I don't spam ads on it. I promise. Okay, so queen takes or pawn takes. I like how my queen and my knight are lined up here right now. I guess I'm playing pawn takes. We gotta have something here. Maybe this knight comes in. Knight takes, rook takes, and we'll hit the queen. And then we can double our rooks in the center. We're down 2 pawns right now, but hopefully there's enough compensation here that we'll win something back. What's up, Adi? How's it going? Where's my girlfriend at? I might have her on the stream later. Okay, so threatening a checkmate here. I just don't want to trade queens. Like, that's literally the last thing I want to do. Hey, thanks for the happy poop, Daniel. Check. King here. There's no queen check. This knight is kind of annoying. I guess there's bishop here if we don't want to trade. Why didn't I consider that yet? Oh, that's easily my best move. We should be in good shape now. Opponent down to 6.5 minutes. We're at 5.5. Not doing too bad on the clock here. It is rapid, 10 minutes. We have a little bit longer to think. Wow, now they castle. Can we trap the opponent's queen? Like, bishop here. Queen is 1 square. I don't see a trap. Thanks for the gold coin, Daniel. There's no fork because the knight guards. Oh, you know what? Bishop here, queen here, and then queen forward, setting up a checkmate looks really strong here. I'm going to play that. Oh, does he have... He might have d5. Queen here. I guess we can... Oh, we can't fork now because the queen and the knight guard. So here, d5. Okay, so check here. Queen here. Oh, this is so complicated. Here, and then we bait the push, and then we check. I like that. We're baiting the push, then we check. This could be winning, guys. Oh, I can't check. The knight blocks. Why am I... Okay, okay, I saw it. I saw it before you guys spammed it. I saw it first, okay? Don't worry. Hold on. We won't Botez Gambit. We won't Botez Gambit. I tunnel visioned a little bit there for a second. Okay, I'll just slide back here. Let's just slide back. I did not look at chat. I did not look at chat. It's okay, guys. We can't take because of knight takes. Okay, we gotta defend this. I don't see a better solution here. My pieces are kind of getting congested around my king, which I don't love. Okay. My bishop doesn't quite get trapped, but I don't love the idea of it getting traded off for his knight. I feel like the momentum is swinging out of my favor after I made that one bad move where I thought I could check him and I couldn't. We definitely had a win there. We definitely had a win there. Oh, I can just take. Because of rook takes pawn. Or rook takes bishop. Bishop takes, pawn takes. Rook takes bishop. Yeah. I don't see why not. I don't see why not. Now the momentum is swinging back. Come on, come on. I want to get to 2200 here, guys. Let's go. Can maybe even grab here. He'd have to play pawn takes, but then his rook would get opened up, which is kind of sketchy. Yeah, there's nothing there. I mean, bishop. Oh, no. Okay, wait, wait. Oh, no. Are we lost? Rook takes, knight takes. We take the queen, though. So I think we can play rook takes. Oh, my gosh. Queen takes, bishop takes, rook takes, pawn takes, knight takes. It doesn't work. It doesn't work because of queen takes. My gosh, he's going to see all of that? But after rook takes, knight takes, pawn takes, we just still take the bishop. So I guess we just need to get out of the way of this. Okay. Rook takes, knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes, bishop. And now we're threatening to take in the center. Because bishop takes, knight takes, queen takes, rook takes. Holy, what a complicated game. Oh my gosh. Sorry if you guys are not following this as well right now. This is absolutely crazy. Wow, we're down to a minute and a half here, guys. I have to speed up. I have to speed up or we're just going to lose on the clock. Oh, there's a check. There's a check. Rook takes, knight takes. Oh my god, okay, missed it. Oh, that's such a good move. This guy's so good, man. Uh, I just don't see anything better. Rook takes, knight takes, check here, check here. Maybe there's no mate, but this is super sketchy. We're down to a minute on the clock, too. I want to take, but he's gonna grab this with something. I think he's trying to figure out what. If he takes like this, I think we just take the pawn. Oh no, let's bring that knight in. Takes, check here, check here. Nah, I'm just gonna take it. I don't think we're getting mated. I could be wrong, but I don't think we're getting mated. And if he plays rook takes first, then I'm in trouble. Then we'll figure something out. Do we have like some checks though? Check. It's this. Dude, I've got 30 seconds left. I have to speed up here. This is just so complicated. It's hard to play fast. Don't even know that I'm really threatening to take that. Check here. Check here. Oh, he's got this. Oh, no. Queen takes. Oh, my God. My queen. I need my other rook involved somehow. Some capacity. Please take the pawn. Now I can take this. Still threatening that. Let's go here. I guess I have to go back then. That's bad because of check. Check here, maybe here. Here. I'm like out of squares. That's like almost mate. Not good. Just not enough time here, guys. Ah, dude, come on, man. Oh my gosh. That's so frustrating. That was such a that was such a complicated game, man. That was such a complicated game. Oh my gosh, you cannot be real. Okay, well that was a fun one. That was a fun one. All right, guys, I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes. I'm just gonna go use the bathroom. Don't go anywhere and click that subscribe or follow button if you are going somewhere. But I'll see you guys in a second. All right, we are back. What's up, guys? We fall down, but let's get back up here. Let's get it. All right, I play e5 against this usually, and then just develop my knight. How's it been going, guys? What have you guys been talking about while I've been gone? Anything good? Fill me in here, guys. 75% of viewers lost. Yeah, bro, that's the reality of a potty break, bro. That's the reality of taking a pee on stream. What are your thoughts on Shakira? I like her World Cup song. It was good. I know she got cheated on by that soccer player. That's pretty crazy. I don't know who the fuck would cheat on Shakira, but you know, just shows that to some people the grass is always greener. You know what I mean? Are you watching the World Cup? Yeah, yeah. I'm definitely at least watching all the Team USA games. All right, it looks like our opponent wants to attack us here, and maybe he's getting ready to castle long. I think the queen's gonna take a while to get out here, so it's gonna be hard for him to castle long. I think we need to get through the center here as quickly as possible to create some counterplay so we don't just get run over here. Every 4 years, Americans pretend to care about football. Nah, bro, what are you talking about? We literally have the Super Bowl every year. Wow, they do castle short. I think just like instant F5 here. Just cracking open these pawns, which are barely defending him here. Let's just go after him. Do, 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 do. I think my girlfriend's gonna come on stream with me for a little bit at around 8:15. So I'm probably gonna stream until around 9:15 today, something like that. Let's just keep going here. There's no discoveries here. Let's keep taking towards his king. Alec, that's crazy. What time zone am I? EST. EST. Right now it's 7:56 for me for context. So I'm going to stream for around an hour, 15 more probably. Thanks for the follow. I am that guy. Appreciate you. I mean, I think I just want to take everything, kind of. Or we could bring a rook in. This is actually better. Now we're threatening to win this bishop. I mean, takes. Just ripping everything apart. If he wants to play queen takes, rook takes, whatever. That's fine. We'll take control of that open file. I mean, this is just chaos. Why do I feel like this is just going to turn into a drawish position at the end of this? We might have had a win in there somewhere. Not too sure. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe and follow button. We go live pretty much every single day with streams like this one. Oh, I really want to bring my knight in, but I can't. Maybe this. Essentially, we're targeting this loose pawn here. If he wants to play knight takes, pawn takes, we're fine. Although, okay, hold on. Knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes, knight takes, hitting the rook. This could get really complicated. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Here, then the knight hops in. But I guess we just go back. I guess that's fine. Very complicated game again. That's the issue with playing as 2200s. It just is very complicated. If you guys want to support the stream a little extra, head on over to my Twitch at High Variance TV. Still working on getting that stream off the grounds. Okay, so we were talking about something like this. Now, it's just tempting to take this bishop, to be honest. Oh, you know what we have? Rook takes, we check. Is that worth it? Wait, check, king here. Rook takes, king takes. I guess it's not. I guess it doesn't do anything. All right, we'll just let them double their pawns. Bishop takes, rook takes, and then we're hitting literally everything with our rook. I know we're down pawns right now, but look at how horrific his pawn structure is. I'm not saying I have winning chances, but this should be at least a draw for me. Really? I'm surprised. Okay, that's fine though. I guess this is good for him. I understand why he did that. Let's try and check and pick up a pawn, I guess. Guess we'll just bring our king in. I want to just get my king as active as possible here. And then use my rook to hunt pawns. Maybe my rook should go up to the 5th rank here. Oh, he's going to stop that. Good move. Good move. Let's keep activating our king. Maybe we can go pick something up here. We can't cross over, though, because of this rook check. Once we move, rook takes, king takes, and it's probably lost. Let's move our rook over so our king can come this way. Am I doing a draw only challenge? It feels like it, doesn't it? But joke's on you. I lost my last game. Okay, let's keep going. Not worried about this check at all. We just bring our king here, and there's no more checks. He can't really infiltrate at all. Let's kick this rook out. If he steps forward, he's like... Yeah, he's not going to step forward. But his rook is just so stuck over there. Can I just go hunt these? Can I just go hunt pawns right now? I mean, how's he defending that? How is he defending that? And this pawn is not going to make a queen. We'll just take back. This is about to start to get very sketchy for my opponent. Now, we do also have a bunch of doubled pawns ourselves. But the tides are turning for sure. Okay, now we're threatening to win another pawn here. Now he's threatening to push because I can't recapture. So I either have to go forward or backwards. I think let's go backwards because we're going to need to keep this pawn defended. Takes... Oh, wait, he can take this pawn. Okay, he didn't. Thank God. Okay. Check, pawn blocks. Rook here. We go this way. Because takes, and we defend this pawn, and it's passed now. He's got the passed pawn in the center, though. I'm just going to start getting ready to push here, guys. The problem is if I push, he checks us, but we slide back, so I guess we're fine. King here, we'll just go grab his passed pawn, I guess. Oh, but then he would push it. So king here, rook here, push. So I guess king here, we hunt these pawns. Let's go. If he checks us, we just hide back here. We're fine. Really? How's this stop me promoting, though? This feels wrong. Check king here. I mean, we're not getting mated. Check. We go this way. We go this way and hit the rook. We're fine. If he checks us, that's a huge mistake. We just hit the rook. And right now we're threatening check, king moves, promote. Okay, his king is stuck behind this pawn now. We could play rook here. Rook takes, rook check, but I'm going to get a little bit greedy. Let's go hunt these pawns. Maybe we have a chance to win this thing and get back on track for getting up to 2,200. No way for him to defend this. King here, rook here. And we're winning. And we're winning. I think. Wait, can we wait? Here, here, here. We can wait. Oh my gosh. I think we're winning, guys. Because now he's got to take. Then I take with check. And we've got 2 pawns. And then we've got 2 pawns. And he can't pick this up. We just move our rook to the side. And this pawn is just going to go. His king is cut off. We got to play c4, We got to play c4 and then this pawn to c5, I guess. Give our king a spot here. Okay. Check, force the king back. Now this king is... Oh, it can come forward. I missed that. Let's cut it off again. This feels like it should be winnable. Maybe check, and then this way. Keep the king cut off. Okay, now we have to start going forward. We have to start making forward progress here. We have to start making forward progress. If he checks us, we go this way. Here. King here. Now check king here. It's winning. He can't stop us from pushing our pawn anymore. And his king is not helpful at all. Check here. Check. Rook here, king here. Progress little by little. He obviously can't take, because then I would just promote. I'm guessing he... Oh, he can't check us! The pawn is the hero! The second pawn is the hero! He can't check us! Let's go, guys! Let's go! Come on! That's what I'm talking about. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe and follow button. And let's get into another one here. Whew. Oh my gosh. We're on chess.com. That's the app. Hey, thank you, So Stress. 1 second, guys. Oh. Okay. Right here. Theory. Go, go, go. Yo, if one more person accuses me of boosting my account today, I'm crashing out, bro. Why do y'all think I'm boosted? I'm literally winning like all of my games today. I'm on fire. Or tying. We have some ties. We have some ties. We're not losing a lot today, though. All right, let's get to 2,200 right now, guys. Come on. Hey, thank you, Duke, for the gifts. Appreciate it. I'm just going to go for this. Bishop takes, pawn recaptures. I can't do knight takes because then he forks. So we'd have to do bishop takes. I guess that's fine. I guess that's all right. And then we just capture. I could go this way, threatening a fork. I guess how does he defend that? I guess I don't see how he defends it. I guess I don't see how. Okay, he just can't defend it. I guess that answers our question. I don't think that castle changed much, but yeah, okay, we'll take, hit the rook, and then we'll hop back into the center. Recapture with the bishop. The other thing is we don't need to castle short here. We could, like, move our queen, push f5, and castle long. But I don't know. He's got some quick pawn mobility over here. We'll have to be careful either way. Castling into this is tough because we already pushed 2 pawns. And the bishop hits this pawn. So, like, if we castled, he'd play bishop takes pawn. So we have to be careful. See, this looks fine for me because I know he's going to take back with the pawn, opening his queen and rook up. But he's messing his structure up, and it's actually very easy for me to defend that. We can also just push f5 our next turn and castle long like we talked about earlier. We're just up a pawn, guys. Let's get the 2200 right now. Let's get the 2200 right now, dude. Okay, that's annoying. He's stopping us from playing f5. Let's use our rook. I still want to castle long here. So we need our rook and our queen to defend so our king can stop defending it. We still can't castle long because of queen takes pawn. Maybe castling just isn't in the cards for me this game. Maybe we're supposed to just trade things. I mean, we're up a pawn here. I don't mind trading queens. Okay. Maybe now's our time to castle long. It just feels sketchy. I want to castle, though. I want to castle. I want to castle. It's sketchy because, like, the rooks get behind, the pawns push. Ideal. I'm about to block you, bro. Don't be a weirdo. You know what? I'm just going to ban him. You're banned, buddy. It's hard to get banned watching a chess stream. I'll say that. You got to be a really special talent. I don't want to take this pawn because of rook here, and we're just going to get so messed up. We're looking fine here. We're up a pawn. Still not going to capture this, but maybe we can play rook to e7 and take in the center. I guess that would be my next two moves. Well, now I can take here, because if rook here, we take the rook. It's a mistake for my opponent. Now that is actually a pawn blunder. Check. So, yeah, okay, let's just put some pressure in the center here. I mean, there's no threat here. My rook, my queen both guard very nicely. Hey, thank you, R. Steiner, for the flow state. Appreciate it. This is such an ugly move. I don't really want to play it. Queen here's a bit more attacking, but I guess this is a good move. The threat here is to check and pick up my opponent's rook. Okay, lining up more threats here. What if I put... I can't push. Okay, maybe we're in trouble here. Rook takes. We're totally fine. We're totally fine. If he plays rook takes, I'm just going to take his queen. So, we're just totally okay here. Guys, if we win this game, we get to 2200. Let's go. Come on. I want to win this. We've had a few chances today to get to 2200. Rook here. We're threatening mate. Rook here. Rook takes. Check. Rook takes. Rook takes. Queen takes. King takes rook. Is there like some mating threat like this? No, we get out. I just want to do this the cleanest way possible. But I don't see like a clean win here. How do I get to this king fast? Rook here. I'm just going to go for this variation. I'm just going to go for this. Duca, no, this is not pre-recorded. So here's my idea. Check, rook takes, because the queen blocks the king off, right, guys? So check, rook takes, queen takes, king takes rook. This is his only check, and my queen will block. So what would that endgame look like? I would just be up 2 pawns. Yeah, that should be enough to win. That should be enough to win. Yeah, there's no checks here. We're up 2 pawns. Queen versus queen. If we can get these queens off the board, we're in excellent shape here. He's just hunting these perpetuals, guys. Check, and then we can come back here. But then he takes a pawn. Okay, so that's not ideal. I would love a situation where I win this pawn. Okay, you know what? I think we can. Maybe. Like, check, check. Guess there isn't a win. Just can't let him get in like this. This stops the infiltration, but now my pawn's hanging. If I push, he just takes. Gosh, this is so complicated. Okay, so let's say I go back. Check here. Yeah, he just has perpetual. I guess I'll just grab a pawn. It'll go like takes, 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 and then takes. And then we just have an outside passer. And we're just going to have to try to win like that. Okay, our queen keeps this pawn defended in this this line. So it should be okay. I mean, if we can get these pawns rolling and just trade off these 3 for these 2, maybe that'll be okay also. Still no checks. It doesn't do much for him. Push. Then we'll push this pawn next. 3 minutes for 6 minutes isn't great, but enough pieces are off the board that I should be fine to wrap things up here. These are much harder to draw, or much harder to not draw than you guys think, though. Here, takes, takes. That looks good. That looks better. Threatening a pawn, threatening checks. Okay. Offering a queen trade. Takes. Takes. If he takes this pawn, we check and we can trade queens, and then we're just totally winning. What's up, Dingle? Okay. If he checks us like this, we block with the queen again. We're still maintaining this 2-pawn lead. We're threatening this pawn. Let's block with the queen. There's no way for him to break through here. Like if he were to trade, the pawns don't get through because of this pawn. Yeah, he's gonna play yeah. Oh, okay. Wait, did I miss that? Check, king takes. Okay, we don't want to do that. Here, 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 promote. Here, here, here. Okay. Yeah, we're good. I didn't miscalculate. We're fine. He knows it now. GG's, boys. 2200. Let's go. 2201. We had one brilliant move that game. Let's check it out. Calm little 91% accuracy. Okay. Yeah, we sacrificed this rook to win this rook. Because we decided that this was a winning endgame, which it is, and it ended up being winning. Do you want to grab a chair? I should low-key fix my stream layout. I feel like it's not gonna work. Hold on, guys. 1 second. I'm fixing my stream layout really quick. Oh wait, that's actually like not gonna work. 1 second, guys.
How'd you have it before?
Well, I just changed where my face cam was situated. That's cool. I got it. Just make that a little bit bigger. And then we'll move that out of the way. Perfect. Okay. Have a seat. My girlfriend is here to help me out with the stream, guys. Do you want the microphone?
Yeah.
Here, you can just like hold it like you're like a singer or something.
Hello.
All right, let's get into the next game here. I'll slide this over a little bit. Let me get the chats open. What? Yeah, no, I think the layout's fine now. It's 2v4 here.
High maintenance.
Go like that. All right, so this is the TikTok. This is YouTube. They've also been saying Peen Queen, by the way. Yeah. I don't know how you feel about that. Thank you, Cole, for the kikis. I mean, I
don't think I get to have a choice about that.
What? Well, you have two great options. You can be high maintenance or Peen Queen. So, those are two like pretty solid options, I would say.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm not getting you. Let me just move it back a little bit. There we go. Oh wait, I need to. There we go. Thanks, Brandon, for the stars. Appreciate you. All right, let's castle short here. Cole says we've got mixed feelings about Peen Queen. The nickname? You better mean the nickname. How do we know she isn't AI? She is AI. You think I talk to real... What? Get out of here, XePent. This is a chess channel, you horn dog. What the fuck? Lose this game on purpose if you love her. Do you want me to lose on purpose?
Yeah.
Bro. All right. I'll just Oh, that was actually a misclick. Thank you, Duke, for the heart. Does she play chess? Yeah, she's a WGM. How's it looking? So we're going to try to play queen here next and trade off our bishop for their bishop. And that'll give us some good attacking opportunities. Probably bring our rooks onto this open file as well. Let's open e-file, get them doubled. Do you get nervous when she watches you play?
Sorry. That's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, okay. You don't need it. Let's bring our rook into the middle. Try to get these doubled like we were talking about. Can you read this one?
You should have been here earlier, Miss Maintenance. He was drawing every winning position. Were you?
Maybe. But I'm doing good today. I'm doing good today. actually. We're up above 2200. So,
How many queen pieces do you think you would need to beat Magnus?
6 or 7. Uh-oh. This is literally Jasper, I'm putting you in timeout. This is just this stream, by the way.
How does it feel that
Look
your
at this.
boyfriend is officially 2200?
Can you say that a little bit louder?
How does it feel that your boyfriend is officially 2200?
How does
Well,
it feel?
you already were, weren't you?
Yeah, I think so.
It feels great.
You can finally tell your parents about us.
What? Yeah, I guess so.
Thanks for the 6-7 Robles. Appreciate you, bro. So get these rooks doubled. Probably play h4, h5 next. I think our position's a little bit better right now, but it's our opponent's playing really well. So, okay. What would you do here?
I don't know.
Okay, so we could take and we could sack the exchange. Bishop takes, knight takes. I think that's not a bad option. If we go here, it just gets trapped. That's kind of useless. I might just go back. It's kind of a shame. We'll probably have to kick this knight out and then go for the same plan again. Maybe we should have played h3 before bringing the rook in the first place. Let her play? All right, you got next move. You can rip one move. You can rip one move. What's up, Nathaniel? How's it going? Okay, you got it.
I don't know, just move a pawn.
Move a pawn? Which one?
That one.
Oh, okay, this one. Okay, yeah, I like it. I like it. All right, now we get to hop in, and we've got 3 attackers on this pawn here. He does have 3 defenders right now, but once we bring this other rook in, bring our queen in, we should have some chances here. What? I missed something. Bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes. So what, am I like getting checkmated or something? What if I just ignore that? I mean, like, am I really gonna get checkmated? All right. I'm just gonna ignore him. We'll take in the center. Don't take it. I didn't take it. L bait. Oh, there's a knight fork too. I missed that. If I took, he would play knight here and he'd hit my rook and my queen and my king. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I mean. When will we get a high family stream with low variance, high variance, high maintenance, and mom and dad variance? Do mom and dad variants not get a better name than that? I feel like you guys are too creative for that. So rook take, we hit the queen. That's potentially good.
They haven't met them yet.
That's true. Maybe the nicknames will come to them.
You can put them on the stream.
Probably not. Probably not. If you guys want to support the stream a little bit extra, I'm also streaming on Twitch at High Variance TV. Go check it out. So we could do rook takes, queen takes, pawn takes, bishop, because once we remove this knight, there's no fork tactic anymore. I wonder if they can. No, there's not really any options here. I think I'm just gonna do it my next turn. Am I looking at TikTok chat or Twitch chat? Answer is both, and my YouTube chat. I look at all my chats.
What is chess with no morals?
Well,
What does that mean?
people always say it's just like unethical how I play chess because I always like try to flag my opponents and stuff. So I'm just like kind of leaning into it a little bit. All right, now we're just kind of cleanly winning here. We've got bishop and knight for a rook, so we should be good. We're also threatening to take this pawn with check right now. Let's bring our last piece into the game here.
Different water cup today.
Yeah, they want a cupboard. How do you pronounce that word?
Cupboard.
Cupboard, right. What's up, JJ Ferrone? How's it going, dude? Trying to play rook here, just add a third attacker to that pawn. Yeah, and they're going to defend against it. Not surprisingly. I wonder if we have anything here, like check. I guess rook here, threatening to win that pawn, is good. Or maybe we just bring the knight in and try to check here. I think both are solid options. Let's start by bringing... What do you think, rook or knight?
Knight.
Oh, what a terrible move.
Did you have your teeth made?
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
Like I have fake teeth. Yo guys, if I hit 10K subs, I'll get grills. Side move. This is crazy. You guys are gonna get me in trouble. Ooh. Ooh, that's a terrible move. Can someone in chat tell me why that's a bad move? Bang. Oh, and because the knight's there, the knight defends the queen, and then we can win the rook. Wow. What a great move you made me play. Oh, wait, low key, we could have also just, like, taken with check here. Because there's no pawn recapture. I don't think that's better, though. Knight blocks. I guess if we just trade queens, we're good here. We're like approaching my peak all-time rating right now. This is pretty cool.
What's your peak?
Like 2240 on rapid. All right, so he's trying to push this pawn and pin my knight to my king. So we'll just step out of the way here. What'd he say?
Nothing.
Something. It was probably something stupid. We could maybe take. I want to keep this alive. I'll just get out of the way here. 357 versus 343. Doing all right on the clock. Good lord, that is a rough comment, bro. I don't know what to do here. Just go back, I guess. Maybe queen here next. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe and follow button. So I could take, but then there's like a check. So I should probably leave my queen here. Okay, we can bring the knight back now that the pawn isn't kicking it anymore. Not too worried about it promoting. We'll just move our king out of the way here. Let's bring our rook over. No queen checks. Our knight and our queen cut that off. If he pushes this pawn, we'll infiltrate. Ooh, not like that. Like this, probably. Okay, we made it over. Rook here next. Rook takes pawn. Should be pretty much GG's here. Check. Okay, that's kind of scary. I think our bishop can just keep everything defended, though. So not too bad.
What's better, having a company and make $1 million per year, or be unknown and gamble and make $2 million per year?
What? The gambling option. They could be the same number, though. Gambling is more fun than running a company, I'd imagine. He's trying to kick this bishop so he can checkmate us. I'm not going to allow that. How many followers you got on TikTok? Dude, I'm plus like... I mean, we've only been streaming for like a week.
Looks like a lot of people are following you right now.
Yeah, I think we've gained 300 followers this one stream. It's pretty crazy. Hey, we got a brilliant there. Let's go check it out. Boom. So we took the knight with the rook so that we could grab the bishop. The issue with grabbing the bishop here was if we took, they would fork our king and our queen and pick up our queen. So we found a nice tactic to win a knight and a bishop for a rook, which is winning in chess. So, all right, let's get into the next game here. Hitting a brilliant in front of the huzz. Nice. Nice comment. Okay, I usually just drop back here. I don't want to bring it all the way home because then it feels like I'm just, you know, going too far backwards. All right, we'll just drop back here. Would you rather have $50,000 or dinner with Jay-Z?
$50,000.
What? But what about all the value that you would gain from that dinner with Jay-Z?
What value would I gain?
You could use the lessons that he teaches you to make far more than $50,000. Just a dinner of Jay-Z's time.
I don't know.
This is why you'll never have unlimited wealth. Because you don't understand the value of a dinner with Jay-Z enough.
Yeah.
If he hops in with the knight here, I'll just take back. Maybe I should have pushed this pawn to stop things from jumping in, but I think this is fine also. Oh, I have to be careful. I think he had bishop here, knight here, and pawn push there. But then I just pushed back. Okay, we wouldn't have lost material, but let's push this pawn to stop the bishop from coming in.
I'll take $500 over a Jay-Z dinner.
What? You could literally get Jay-Z to buy you a dinner more expensive than $500.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What if Beyonce is also at the dinner? That changes things.
Yeah, that would totally mess up our flow, dude.
What?
Okay, hear me out though. Like Beyonce is actually like running a satanic like devil cult though. That's the thing.
Oh right, with all the
Yeah, like,
thank you Beyonce. Or
yeah,
whatever it was.
she is literally a satanic cult leader. She would stop Jay-Z from spilling all his best secrets to me. I think. Okay, how did this turn to people in chat asking me for money?
Then you give me 5K.
Alex says when someone says hear me out, you know some BS is about to come out. That's true. That is true. Would you rather, okay, here's a good question for you. Would you rather jump out of a car moving 50 miles per hour or not do that?
Have fun. Probably not do that.
Okay. All right, that's fair. Someone just said, can I get a spare kidney? I'm gonna push. If he takes, queen recaptures, we're in a good spot. This looks fine too. I can't hop in because then we lose a pawn. So I'm gonna go back. And we'll go forward this way.
Better question. Would you rather jump out of a car moving 60 miles per hour or not do that?
That does change things. Jump in a heartbeat. Okay, if we take queen takes, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble here. I'm just gonna bring my. Ooh, if we bring the queen out, he takes. Okay, can we play takes? Queen takes, queen here. No, because then he checks. Takes, queen takes, knight here. And he pushes. Okay, we are in some trouble here. Pushing might just be our best option. Or queen here. Yeah, let's just bring the queen out. We're threatening to just recapture this pawn. He'll probably take and double our pawns, but our rook will open up as some compensation for the pawns doubling.
Would you rather be a GM or $1 million?
I don't know. I feel like I could make $1 million if I was that good at chess. So maybe, I guess it depends like how good of a GM I am. Probably. If I'm like a top chess player, it'd be worth much more than $1 million. I think.
Do they make a lot of money?
Oh yeah, like the top of the top chess players make a ton of money. But like the middle of the road GMs do not. Because like people aren't watching like random chess tournaments like that. So if he takes here, we are threatening rook takes right now because the queen's hitting the rook. So like rook takes, queen takes, for example. Oh wait, no, the knight guards it. I lied. Ignore that train of thought. What's up, Bolden?
Yes, I am very interested in the chess.
You're gonna have to say it more enthusiastically than that if you want people to believe you. Okay, none of these squares are open. We're gonna have to move like to the side here. Oof. Our opponents played a very nice last like 5 or 6 moves here.
Which country do you think will win the World Cup?
The US of A, it's called soccer. Or if not them, probably France or Spain. But they didn't look so good today, so.
Who played today?
France played. I forget what the score was. I think they won like 3-1 or something. Morocco, nah. Morocco's more of like a top 8 team. Push. Now our king can sit on g7 here. We're still down a pawn, but it's okay. Thinking about jumping this knight in. I guess it doesn't do much. I'll just step forward. They're trying to run the king so the rooks can take over this open file, the h file. An interesting idea.
Have you ever considered chess boxing? With Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's like rounds of chess and boxing.
Actually?
Dude, I would probably get my ass kicked. I would love to do it against someone who's like a similar chess and boxing ability to me. So like no boxing ability. I'll just push. I like the idea of like bringing these knights in here. Like knight to b6, knight here. Could be nice. Chess boxing versus Canelo. He would just stall out the first round of chess and knock me out.
Who's that?
Canelo is like
Yeah.
the one of the best boxers in the world. I am bigger than him though. He's like
Really?
he's like tiny. Yeah, because they have different weight classes for boxing.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a good question for you, Aiden. Your mom has four children, and their names are North, South, and West. So what's the last child's name?
Oh, I know this one. It's you.
The last child's name is you.
Well, like you would be the last child.
You're supposed to say your own name then.
Okay. Me.
That's not your name is not
It's
me.
me.
That doesn't make
It's
sense.
me.
Okay, whatever. Oh, I'm about to like low key get checkmated here. Ah, shoot. Here, check. Here, rook check. That's mate. Oh, I'm just cooked. If I go this way, maybe check here. Oh, okay, no, we're good. We just got to start running like now. Thankfully, this knight defends its rook. Oh, we're chilling. We're chilling. Canelo's 5'8", 170 of pure muscle. Okay, he low-key weighs like the same as me. How tall am I? How tall am I?
6'5".
True. What? Ooh, I don't know how to keep that defended. I guess we could go this way and go after this. I guess we have rook here, but then this falls. Mm. Okay, we could go after his pawns. Pawn here, push. Okay. We're going to try to get a pawn for a pawn, and then we'll push these two pawns on the right side of the board. I think we're just lost here, but we can give it a shot. Oh, this is a good question for you. What is it about being a supply chain analyst that impresses the ladies?
Hmm. It's more the chess thing.
That's right, guys. Great answer. She's PR trained. And then we're just going to get these pawns rolling and just pray that we beat them there. They're about to win another pawn here. If you guys want to support the channel a little bit extra, I'm also streaming on Twitch at High Variance TV. Go check it out. Got our king over, I guess. If you guys are new here, don't forget to click that subscribe and follow button as well. So I'm just cooked here because oh, my king can sit here. Okay, it's just go time. How do I get through quickly? Here takes here. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. He can't quickly promote because my king can sit on f8 and e7. But once the knight comes in, it's over. Oh, Loki's 2 moves away from just... we're just lost. He just needs to push this and play knight here, knight here. There's nothing I can really do.
Does it not intimidate you that your boyfriend is 6'5", 250? Nope. And it's true.
Can I have a sip of your water?
Sure.
Thanks. Okay, we'll just keep going here. I'm surprised he's running over. I think he just needs to push. But I think either way, he's just completely crushing me here. Chicken Joe, no, this is not pre-recorded, bro. Sorry if I missed your question there.
Casually switched water glasses like we wouldn't notice.
What? Check. So, okay, if I push, takes, the king just gets in, and we accomplish nothing. If I go here, he takes with the bishop. Oh, but... Okay. If he takes here, we check and we fork, and I think we're winning then. And we're also threatening to push again now. B4 was not the schmoove there. No chance. Tell her to put her hand over her face to prove it's not a filter. Alright, I got you guys.
That's not putting it over my face.
Does that answer your question? Put it down to 2 minutes here. Maybe we can start taking advantage of the time here. Ooh. Check. King here. Check. King here. Oh my gosh, can the king really just run to the corner like that? Okay, so push, takes. King here. That accomplishes nothing. Check. King here. I'll just go for it. It feels like there's going to be a checkmate here, but I'm not 100% sure. Like, if he runs back. Just because his king gets kind of stuck. Like, that's mate. How does he defend that? Like, that's checkmate. His king won't be able to go here or here. And there's no pieces that can stop that square. Oh, this would be such a swindle if we win this. I was so losing. Oh, let's go. Nice.
Good job.
That's crazy. That is actually crazy. All right, guys. We're going to play like one more game.
Sure. Don't do that.
Please let me play one more game. Please.
Fine.
He already queued before he started begging. That's funny. If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe and follow button. She trying to go play pickleball or something. You are good at pickleball, right? Haven't you been practicing?
I've never played pickleball.
I thought you've been going. Oh, it's tennis that you've been going and playing.
Yeah.
Okay. It'll translate. Oh my gosh. How do we get a 2300 here? That's crazy. Trying to get the bishop out and castle short here. Okay. Totally cool with that. Okay, still trying to get that bishop to g7 move in.
Tennis is the best sport.
Tennis is fun. Hey, what the heck? It's not even true.
Someone else said that too.
It's just
Do I have an RBF?
No, you actually don't. You actually don't. Okay, I want to push this pawn next to stop the knight from hopping in. Should be good, should be good. Not in love with this opening, but it's fine. Our opponent's pretty high elo, so if we can just survive the opening, could have a chance here.
I talk in lowercase. Oh, yeah. I've been told I need to speak louder.
What's up, Club Bubby? How's it going, dude? Hey. Maybe we can castle long here? I'm really scared about this. Like, it just opening up and the rook hitting my king. Let's go for this. I'm just getting ready to castle long here. The only issue is then queen takes pawn. I think I'm just lost here. I guess we can castle short now that the bishop is blocking his bishop. Alex says, it's all right. The relationship already has one yapper. Facts.
That's how it's supposed to be, right?
Can you do a challenge to teach her how to play chess? That could be good. What do you guys think? Like one, well, wait,
Challenge.
like where like I do like a stream a week and I just teach her chess. So if I take, they take back with the pawn, and then my bishop is pinned to my queen. Oh boy. This is probably like very cooked, but let's just get out of the way here. I could still hopefully castle short here at some point. We don't have a whole lot going for us in this position.
I'd rather you buy an octopus for the fish tank. Teach it how to play chess.
Well,
I heard you're getting a fish tank.
I do want to do the fish tank.
I don't know if he would be able to keep any fish alive.
What? They would have to donate me fish food, obviously, but. So if I move the bishop, they check, and the bishop hits my queen. Holy, I'm just so cooked here. All right, I guess bishop takes, pawn takes with check, and then we just shuffle our king over. Or do we go this way?
That's what you are here for, girl. The caretaker of the fish. Yeah, I can do that.
I'm so lost. Because pawn takes, the bishop hits my queen. We'll have to go this way. But then, like, the rook gets in or, like, the bishop gets in. Oh, my gosh. If I take, the bishop skewers.
Reading fake comments.
What?
Why do they keep asking that?
What? Alex, I stream on Twitch and YouTube also, so there's no fake comments being read. My girlfriend kills every plant, so I assumed the role of plant padre. Same, but different.
Plant padre.
If you guys are new here and enjoying the stream, don't forget to click that subscribe and follow button. This is going to be my last game of the stream today. But we go live pretty much every day with streams like this one. Oh boy, how do we untangle here? It's just, our position is just a mess. Like, I can't even move my king. Maybe I bring my bishop out this way so my king can go to g7. I don't really see a better solution than that. It just, I mean, it can go forward one square. Oh, right. Oh, that's just GG's. Okay, guys, I'm gonna resign here. Thank you guys so much, everyone, for coming out tonight. It's been a great stream. I really appreciate all you guys, and go check out my YouTube videos on my YouTube channel, High Variance YT. If you want to watch more of my content tonight.